Can you hear me, leaders? Good evening.
Evening, my leader.
Oh, perfect. I'm connected. Thank you. Thank you so
Evening,
much,
we can
leaders.
hear you.
Thank you so much for being here. Let us get started, leaders. Let us get started. I hope you learned a lot yesterday, and I hope that you're also ready to then learn how to move. And the reason I actually started with self-management last night is because there are things that you cannot achieve if you cannot manage yourself. And after managing yourself, there are things that you also need to improve in your business. So today, our main focus is on helping you to build the confidence, right? This month's mentorship, it's all about you making sure that you are able to close your prospect, you are able to close your sales. But for you to close the sales, you must first understand how to handle objections. And if you cannot handle objections, then you must go back and understand self-management. But before you have self-management and be able to handle, objections, you cannot handle objections if you do not have confidence. Am I wrong? How can you handle objections if you don't have confidence in yourself, let alone the product, in yourself as a leader? Do you have the proper confidence that will help you to make sure people understand that you are the authority in your business? You are the very best person that they need to go to if they want to make money or if they want to change their lives. So we will be going deep into confidence. As usual, as usual, we have to give our leaders 5 minutes or so, then they will be able to join us. But in the meantime, leaders, please let me hear from you. What did you take from yesterday's training? What did you take from yesterday's training? What did you learn? What did you try to sort of implement today? Anything. Let me give the floor to you, leaders, while we are waiting for others. Leader Priscilla, please take the mic, my leader. Thank you so much. Leadership, please unmute yourself. Leader Priscilla, are you there?
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now, leadership. Thank you.
Okay. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. Good evening.
I'm glad to be back.
It's nice to have you back home.
I had a little bit of a snack. I was sweating.
It's nice to have you back home, leadership. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, yesterday I learned that we have to starve distractions and feed our focus.
Yes, yes, yes. That's true. That's true.
To stay very focused
I like
in
that,
managing
leadership.
ourselves. Yes, in managing ourselves first in our lives by having discipline, by overcoming stress, depression, and anxiety, by improving our health and energy,
Yes.
and building stronger relationships. That's the starting point with ourselves before we go to our team.
Before we
go
and force the team, because it's like we are forcing them if we want them to do things that we can't even do ourselves. Imagine that.
Yes.
It's like we are really forcing them.
Yeah, it's like a Tswana saying that you have to clean your house first before you
True.
can go and judge other people. Yes.
Thank you so much, my leader. Thank you so much for your feedback.
And also that once we get into our businesses, we should treat them like businesses, not like hobbies.
Yeah, that's
Showing up when we feel like
that's a big one,
no-no.
leadership. That's a big one. We need to do it not because it's nice, not because today we actually got paid, but what we need to do it because we understand the future that it will bring for us.
And we cannot do anything without having a system. We
That's
have
true.
to
That's
establish
true.
a system first.
Thank you so much, my leader. Thank you so much. And I believe that everyone that is here, they did get the opportunity to join our mentorship last night. If you didn't, I hope you did then manage to go online and check the replay. Thank you so much, leadership, for actually adding that. And I want to add on top and say, yes, we are forcing people if we want them to do things that we haven't mastered as yet, or things that we are not even doing on a daily basis. You will complain that your leaders, they are not commenting inside the groups, but are you managing yourself and commenting inside important groups that will help you build your business? If you are not, then why should you be worried when other leaders, they are not doing that? Because you also clearly cannot manage yourself first. So self-management is very important, and it links perfectly to what we will be touching on today, of which it's deep confidence. It links perfectly, because as soon as you are able to manage yourself, you then move with a certain or a different type of confidence, a confidence that says, I don't care what other people are saying, I know where I'm going. Because now you are able to manage the emotions, you are able to manage the noise, you are just so laser focused on your business. Thank you so much, leadership. Anyone else that would like to share? Leaders, we are family here. We are family here. I will not just come in and jump and we do training. No, I'm not like that. I want us to connect. The same connection that I want you to learn how to build here in this group is the same connection that I also want you to go and implement in your business. Right? If right now you are starting a presentation, you just open up, go straight into the slides, connect with your people, let them talk, let them voice out. Probably they have a lot of things that they need to say to you right now, even your teams, but each and every time you talk to them, it's training this, it's three challenges, you are not even connecting with them. So right now, each and every training that I do, those who have been part of our family, they know we connect first before we go deeper. So anyone else, leaders, that would like to take the mic, let me know, or let us understand or know, what did you learn from yesterday's training? Just raise your hand and I'll give you the mic for free. Then I'll give you the mic for free. Namfundo, please take the mic. Thank you so much.
Hi, good evening, leaders.
Good evening, leadership.
What I learned, yes. So what I learned yesterday is that success is built on habits, not on hype. Because then, if you're a person of hype, then you'll be the person that is hopping from this network marketing to the next and to the next, and you are painting yourself as a person who's not really trustworthy. So you don't know the cause.
And that's a bad image. That's a very, very bad image, leadership. That's a very bad image. You know, there are companies that, you know, they want to grow. For instance, probably they say, I want to grow South Africa, right? And what they do, they then sit down and check and look, which countries can I start connecting with? Which top leaders are there that are well known for, you know, authority, that are well known to be trusted, that can build my business? If those big companies and CEOs and founders, they are searching online, do they see you as someone that they can build with? Do they see you as someone that can take their dream and make it live here in your own country? Or they see you as someone who has a blue product this month, the next 3 months you have a red product, the next 3 months you are now selling cars, after that you are selling houses, and then you are back into network marketing. Imagine the time that you are actually wasting in terms of while you're supposed to be building.
Yeah, that's very true. I think people are chasing microwave success and not really focusing and building.
They are not willing to say, let me sit down and build. They just want to be like top leaders. You can't be a top leader from day one. Even top leaders, they didn't smash their ranks from day one. They had to go through a process. They had to go through something. They had to manage themselves differently, move differently, have specific or certain type of confidence, even the certain type of mindset. So leadership, Thank you so much
Thank
for
you. It
that.
goes back to what you were saying, yesterday, managing ourselves.
That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate you, and thank you so much for your confidence. It's your first time in this family, but you are taking the mic. Thank you so much,
Thank
leadership.
you.
Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
Okay, we are about to start. Other leaders, they are late. They will have to forgive us. They'll have to forgive us. But we are about to start. I'm able to take 1 or 2 people, then we can jump straight into our training for tonight. Anyone, let me know. Anyone that would like to take the mic? I am here. I am here. I am here. Just raise your hand and then we can get started. Okay, I think we are okay. I think we are ready to get started.
Sorry, may I come in?
Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. I think it's the network. Yes, please.
Yes, it's the network.
Please come in. Please come in, leadership.
Thanks for yesterday. You made an impact and a good impression for me. And I started implementing a lot this morning. What we're talking about is the importance of self-managing. And you said if we have to self-manage, because if we can do that, then it's easy for us to have to be able to manage our businesses. And for whatever we are actually doing, we need to account to ourselves and to our business. You know, why you have not done A, B, and C. And I think I like the pillars that you spoke about yesterday, like for network marketing to function, we need to change our mindset. And you were just spot on me, you know, when you spoke about mindset, because I joined in 2018, and from 2018, I was not doing anything until I found myself in a corner, and I have to take a decision and tell myself, Vuyo, this is what you have to do. And then you spoke about the importance of discipline, and you coupled that with consistency. You know, I think I was impressed with that. Like when you are advertising, you need to ensure that you are consistent in whatever you are doing, whether it's online or offline.
Offline, yes.
Yes, you need to make follow-ups. And you know, I think last week I have sent out messages to people in my phone to say, I am selling this product. It has got these benefits. And some of them did not respond. And I decided today that let me follow up. And to my surprise, 3 out of I think it was about 10 people, if I'm sure, responded positively. You know, they was, oh, we forgot about you. Thanks that you came back to us. And then the other one, when I called her sometime last week, he said she was busy assisting the child with homework. And then when I called her today, he said, I am busy packing for a long holiday that I'm going to be taking. And to me, it was something was whispering at my back of my mind that this person is snubbing me and is rejecting me. And I said, okay, this is what is going to strengthen me during the day, because one of the things that you have said yesterday is there will be rejections, and we should not take them personally. You know, they are kind of going to, we need to change them to a yes, because ultimately I even wrote next to the person that, okay, objection twice. I'm going to give her the time to breathe, and maybe when he comes back from the holiday, she is going to come back. So I've made that note to her. And then what has helped me is because you have said, because I had thought this person is a kind of my friend. You have said to be able to control our emotions and be able to stay calm, you know, all the time. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sure if it was not of yesterday's session, I would have called her and said, "What's up with you?" Because last time you said this, now you're saying, "Oh, but because of I said, okay, it's one of those things I have been warned that I will be difficult.
No,
Yes.
no, my leader, please. We are not debt collectors, all right? We are not debt
Yes.
collectors. We don't come to you and say, where is our money? The debit order has bounced. We do not do that.
Yeah.
Everyone needs help with you as well. Imagine the person that helped you to join the business. Imagine the frustration they had to go through because you didn't do anything. Imagine if they came to you and said, "Hey, you joined this business because you want to work. You want to work. If you don't want to work, then leave my group." What if they rejected you out of frustration? But to
Yeah.
now you are at a point where it's your time. Everything happens according to time. Now you're at a point where now this is my time for me to stand up. And right now, no one is pushing you. You are taking control. Even right now, coming to this training, no one is pushing you. You understand what you need. You feel what is good and right for you at this moment. And that's why when you're able to manage yourself, even everyone around you, they get managed accordingly. It just makes things
Yeah.
so smooth for you. So I'm really, really proud of you, leadership, and also for taking the mic the first time, and mostly for attending a training and within 24 hours you are implementing, and you're also correcting yourself in the process. Now I want you to think as if in the next 6 months, how far will I be with my confidence if I can manage myself like this? You'd be very far.
In 6 months' time, when I was, because after I did not sleep after your session, actually, I went to your YouTube and
Wow.
I listened to your prospecting, it's about 2 hours or so. So I slept very late this morning. And as I was traveling this today, I was playing some of your video, and I was telling myself that I am planning where I am now. I'm still at a supervisor level. And I was telling myself, if I can be successful in this prospecting thing, I will be able to tell myself that I am a manager. Actually, I did some numbers, some actual numbers as part of planning, and I was saying I will be satisfied if I can at least get about 30 people, 30 serious people that I can work with in this current year. And
Yes.
I asked myself, am I not ambitious? And you kept on saying, when you prospect online, you will have you're able to meet about 2,500. And then those are your potentials and what have you. And yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, leadership. So it's clear that each and everything that we achieve, we are in control, basically. We are in control. The moment you decide, the moment you commit, that's when things work out.
Yes.
Thank you so much, leadership. Let me jump straight into our training for tonight. And I hope everyone can hear me. Please let me know if everything is okay on your side before we get started with us. Please let me know. Just type on the comment section and send some fire if you can hear me. Everything is super clear. Let me know, leaders. Okay, the chat is open now. Perfect. Okay, leaders, thank you so much. Everyone seems to be here. My name is Sabelo Dlamini, and I want to help you win in your network marketing business. That's my aim. Now, let me jump straight into the training that I've prepared for us tonight that I want us to master this whole week for the next 7 days. I want you to be hands-on with what we'll be touching on tonight. And with that, it will take you into the next level in your business. Trust me. So let us jump straight. Where are you? Okay. Can you see my screen, leaders? Please let me know. Can you see my screen? you should see a slide and a very beautiful branding that says Leaders Edge Cycle. Can you see that, my leader? Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you so much, leaders. If you can see that, I'm happy. Leaders, welcome back. Thank you for those who are coming back as our family members again, who have been with us for the past 3 months. You are amazing. Thank you for that. So our week 1 of this whole mentorship, and let me just clarify, the mentorship this month, it's about you being able to close your prospect, you being able to handle rejection. Are you with me? It's all about you being able to close more prospect and being able to also handle rejection. That's why we started with what? Self-management. A lot of leaders, they do have prospects. It's not that prospects are not there, but leaders, they also end up making excuses and saying that, you know what, I don't have enough prospects, blah, 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 blah. My town is so small. It's not about that. It's because you have a lot of people that they have placed a lot of objections in front of you, and you do not have the confidence to then overcome those objections so that they can see a bigger picture and understand the vision that you have for them if they were to come and work with you. So we are touching on self-management. Now we are moving forward into confidence mastery. How can we then be able to have confidence that will not just be for us to smile and be happy, but have confidence that will be for us to be able to shift and move clients to the directions that we want to? And this is not just about your clients or your prospects, it's also about your team. And you'll get to understand why I'm saying it's about your team, because your confidence, people can feel it. It doesn't matter what you do, people can feel it and they can see it. So your confidence matters a lot. And we are starting with confidence because I cannot teach you how to handle all the top 8 rejections that prospects give us. If I can teach you that without you teaching confidence, when those rejections and those objections come tomorrow, you will go back to the same corner where you will feel ashamed, where you'll feel like this prospect, they don't like my business, because you do not have confidence. So when we build confidence, even when you're presenting, it will show. Even when you are prospecting, it will show. So we're touching on confidence, and this is what will put you as a leader, that will take you up into the next level, you as a leader. I'll give you a typical example. Right now in this training, if you were part of the training for your own company, let's just assume this training, it's your company training. The founders are here, the CEOs are here, the people who introduce you to the business are here. Just imagine that whole atmosphere. Would you have the confidence to open the mic and comment? Not minding about your background, not minding about your skin, not even minding about how your voice sounds. Would you have the confidence to jump in and ask a question and ask your CEO? If you're saying no leadership, that means you need to build confidence. And that's what leaders are. Leaders are people that have confidence. It doesn't matter which room they are. You actually put them in, they build confidence. So if I teach you how to handle the top 8 objections, what's the point of me teaching you if you still don't have confidence, leaders? So this whole week, can we improve our confidence? Can we feel, leaders, I'll just give you another example. Think about your surname, right? Think about your name and surname. Imagine right now, I come to you and say, hey, I'm here and I want to give you this amount of money, or when you write your name correctly, I will take you to this specific rank. Imagine the confidence you would have to write your name, because you cannot wait for it, because you know that you can never get it wrong. That's the type of confidence you need to have in your business. As soon as you see a prospect, you need to have that confidence to say, this person would never say no. Even if they say right now they are not ready to join the business, that person would never say no to me. It's just a matter of time, but they will never say no to me. That's the confidence I want you to have out of this training, leaders. And I know you, I trust you, right? I trust you. So my name is Sabelo Dlamini, and I am the founder of Network Marketing Institute. My wish, my mission, my aim right now is to help billions of people to find their breakthrough in network marketing. And when I'm talking about billions, I'm talking about even those who have not joined network marketing. They will join because they will learn it from me. I want to help everyone to find a breakthrough in network marketing because I know and I've tested and I see it every single day what network marketing can do for others, what network marketing can do for our families, right? So there's some certain rules that we need to go through with us. If it's your first time inside our mentorship, let me break it down. We have a WhatsApp group. Inside that WhatsApp group, it's our mentorship group. And we need to respect that group, meaning we do not share wrong content. We do not post things that are not related to what we are talking about. And mostly we do not share company names, right? So meaning you don't make a marketing plan, or you don't take your product and share it inside our page and show us how much it's cheap. We are not there to prospect each other. We are there to build each other as a family. And if you're someone that will break those rules, we will kick you out of the mentorship. So please make sure that you follow our rules. And these rules, leaders, we cannot negotiate them because now you have learned how to manage yourself. So we are not here to go back to square one where we're not teaching you how to manage yourself. Number one, be present and honest. Show up daily, leaders. Show up daily for your business, not for me, not for our fellow leaders here. Show up daily for your business. You have a why, right? There's a reason why you are in this business. Show up for your why daily. That's number one, meaning whatever conversation you will have in the group, whatever discussion you will have in the group, I need to see you there. I need to see your comment there. Number two, respect the process. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's not going to be easy. And mostly, if you still have that voice in your mind that is stopping you from going forward in life, there are things that you'll feel like, I don't want to do this. This will waste my time. This is boring. Trust me, it's not boring. It's your mindset that is stopping you from going out and mastering that thing. And that will hold you back. So I want you to understand that this is a process for you. The same process that you would go through is the same process that tomorrow you will teach your leaders to go through so that they can become the best leaders in your business. It's the same process that you'll also understand that as I'm doing this business, my clients, they might not have money now. They might have money tomorrow. So I need to be what? I need to be on the process. I need to make sure that I understand that this is my process. They're also going through a process financially. They will join as soon as they are ready. But if you don't understand the process and you also don't want to understand your own process in this whole mentorship, this is not magic. This is a breakthrough. Breakthrough doesn't happen in 1 minute. It happens after you consistently trying and pushing and making, working so hard in a way that whatever that was stopping you or blocking your success, it feels that, you know what, right now I cannot stay here. It's hot. Let me leave this person alone. They're ready to find their breakthrough. So understand the process, leaders. Number three, no excuses, leaders. If you have a problem, let us know. Leaders, right now, I cannot attend the Zoom. I'm still driving. Let us know. Leaders, I cannot come through to the training tonight because I'm still at my friend's place or at my auntie's place, or I just came from a presentation, whatever problem that you'd have. But we do not take as excuses. So if you have a problem, come forward, we will help you, right? Number four, accountability. Yesterday, I touched a lot on accountability. Hold yourself accountable, leaders. Hold yourself accountable. And do not feel bad when other leaders are holding yourself accountable. There was a time when we did our prospecting mastery mentorship. You had to share your video, you had to share your marketing, and we as a team, we had to tell you what's wrong and what's right. And leaders were okay because they understood that now I need to take accountability. When my leaders say this is wrong, I need to change it. It's not because they are taking me, but I just need to be accountable so that I can grow as a person. That's what you need to do in this mentorship. And number five, I wanted to protect the cycle. I created this for us to succeed. Leaders that are here, they will tell you, they are winning. It might not be huge success based on your own goals, but I'm telling you, leaders that are here, they're winning. So what we need to do, can we protect the circle? Meaning when we win together. When we find a strategy that works, we share it, we grow together. When there's a mistake, we help each other, we fix it, we move on together. But the most important thing, we need to protect the circle. Are you with me, leaders? And one last more thing, from right now, please turn on your Zoom camera. It's important that you also show yourself, especially if one day you'll also be doing your own Zoom sessions. Your prospects, they'll need to see you. So one of the most important rule, I know it's day one, but one of the most important rule, your camera needs to be on and you need to look professional all the time. You need to teach yourself how to be professional. You need to start branding yourself as a professional leader. As a professional leader, not as someone who's just doing network marketing because it's a part-time thing. But I need you to understand that each and every time when I jump on the next mentorship session, I need to look like a winner. Perfect. Moving on. Now, we are touching on confidence. Why are we touching on confidence? Why can't we just go deep and say, now, how can you handle objection number one? Leaders, we cannot jump into objections. We need to first build confidence. When I sold products while doing network marketing, I couldn't sell the products from day one. Yes, the scripts were here, the information was here, the brochures, the flyers, everything was here in front of me, and I could read it clearly, but I could not sell without looking at it. I did not have confidence. So it doesn't matter how your product is, how your composition blend is. If you don't have confidence in your business, at some point it will find you while you think like you are so happy, you are so flying. It will find you and it will crush you. So we need to crush confidence sooner before it comes and attacks us. Before those objections come, we need to make sure that we master confidence. Okay, so remember, when your prospects buy, they don't buy the product. You tell them about the product. They buy you. You are the voice, the emotions, everything that you'll be doing when presenting your business. They buy you. Meaning, right now, when you have confidence, people will be attracted to you. They'll be attracted to your leadership. Are you with me, leaders? People will be attracted to you. Right now, people can sell your product better than you, people who are not even part of your business. How come? They have a certain, understanding and a certain mindset in terms of being confident. Look at salespeople that are doing so good. Even look at your own leaders that have introduced you to this business. Look at their confidence. You need to aim that high in your business. You need to aim that high in a way that it doesn't matter what time you wake me up. I will tell you about my business A up to Z. It doesn't matter what time you're waking me up. I will handle those objections like nobody's business. That's the confidence you need to have. And this confidence, leaders, we are not just building it for this company that you're working with, but we are building it forever. Meaning each and every company that you go to, you will smash the ranks. I've never seen a leader that joined a network marketing business. They did so well, they became so successful, but from there, they lost confidence. You can't lose confidence. Once you have it, it's yours forever. Yes, emotions are not the same. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're not. But when you are putting your confidence shoes, nothing would stop you. Even if right now you were to start your own network marketing business, right? There are leaders right now who feel like, you know what? Yes, I've been doing network marketing for a while, but how about I start my own network marketing brand, my own company? That will need you to have confidence. And if you're able to build confidence as a leader, you'll also have confidence to build a company that will help over 5,000 people under your leadership. So you having confidence right now, it doesn't depend on your product. It all depends on you. People, they look up to you. If you sound like you are not sure, if you sound like, yes, the product might work, Yeah, sometimes we actually get paid. Oh, yeah, yes, the system, they do sometimes give us points, but as soon as you sound like that, who will join your business? Honestly speaking, who will join your business if you sound like you don't even know what you're talking about? That's why most people, they will start bringing objections, because they'll ask you all these hard questions because they want to understand, and they want to break you so that they can see that whatever you're selling, do you really believe in it? Does it really work? Leaders, are you with me? So we need to build confidence. This, we cannot negotiate this. Okay? Another reason why we need to build confidence. Right now, if someone says no, and I'm glad that Leader Vuyogas, if I'm not mistaken, Leader Vuyogas just mentioned that, you know what, if I didn't attend the training, I was going to go back and attack my friend and say, friend, you were supposed to buy. Why didn't you buy? But right now, once you have different confidence, right? Once you have built and found yourself in this whole mist of confidence, you understand that when someone says, I'm busy, they're not saying no. When someone says no, I will try, I'll talk to you tomorrow. No, I'm busy with this. No, I don't have money. You'll understand that this person, they're not just saying no to me, because I know that deep down, I have the best products, I have the best compensation, but I have the best opportunities that they need in their lives. But right now, they are just not in the space for me to help them. So let me move on to the next person. And let me move on and wait for the next opportunity to talk to them. Like, rejection would not be a problem for you, leaders. Look at someone that is joining your business right now. Look at the very new downliners in your team. Those people, they are so scared to go out, even to do a street challenge. Why are they scared? They're scared of rejection. They're scared of objections. How come they're scared? Because they do not have confidence in themselves. They do not have confidence about their product, about the system. They just don't have confidence in all aspects. So it's hard for them to take rejection in front of other people. It's hard for them to see their friends watching them selling on street. That's the confidence that we need to have as leaders. Because one thing I can tell you, when I started the business, one of the things that helped me a lot is because I was coming from a background, or I was coming with an experience of sales and talking to people. And so my confidence was, it was there. The only thing that I needed was for me to master the network marketing industry, understand it, understand the system, the product, and how everything works. So that really helped me a lot. So imagine right now you have someone that really loves the business, but they do not know how to talk to people. They've never sold anything in their lives. You can't just jump in and teach them about the product. Help them find confidence first. Then they will move along with you. So when you have confidence, it's easier for you to turn those rejections into, it's fine, I'll talk to her, or I'll talk to my prospect next time. And it's also easier for you to keep your energy up and high. When someone rejects you right now, and they see you that you are still going on to the next person with the same amount of confidence, they will feel like, you know what, maybe I'm actually making a mistake. Maybe this person has something. But as soon as someone gives you an objection, and you then decide to block them, or you don't respond to them anymore, that person will be like, this person was not even sure. This person, they didn't know what they were trying to sell, or what they were trying to actually give to me. Right? Number 3, confidence, it will inspire your team. When they see you moving with the business, when they see you jumping up and down, when they see you getting excited just for signing one person, what does that say to them? It says, so this is how we should behave. It says, this is how we should treat our business. because they look up to you. So if you have the perfect amount of confidence, I'm not even sure if there's a perfect amount, but if you just have confidence, leaders, I think you can feel what I feel right now. Just imagine you having confidence with every aspect in your business. That's the type of confidence I want you to have. The confidence that would say there's a huge company event and the person that was supposed to jump in and tell us about this one product, they are so late. They don't know who can jump in. You have that confidence to just jump in out of the crowd. That's the confidence I want you to have right now. Right? That's the confidence that I want you to have. And once you have that confidence, even other people, even people that they were doubting you, they'll be like, wow, I'm shocked, I'm surprised. Even your upline, the person that introduced you to the business, they need to be like this when they see you. They need to hold their mouth and be surprised to say, what has changed? They need to see that in everything, in every aspect of your business. So when you have the right amount of confidence, what happens? Your team, they will adopt it. And it helps the whole team change their belief system. They will copy everything that you do. They will copy how you actually present. I remember when my upliner first came and did a presentation for me where I invited people around my community. The most important thing that I was looking for is how does she talk to a lot of people? That was on my mind. And as soon as she started talking, I was like, I want to talk like this. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to say. This is how I'm supposed to move. That was me learning and adopting from her. So if you are a leader right now, you are not mastering confidence in your business. As soon as you talk to your leaders, what are they taking from you? Are they taking confidence, or are they taking to the business? If it doesn't work, it's your problem. Because I know sometimes other leaders, they give the bad energy. So you need to be a leader that gives and transfers confidence into your own team. Right? Again, then confidence, how does it also help? Confidence, it helps you to handle objections, of which it's the main topic that we are focusing on. But we had to start with confidence. It will help you to handle objections. When someone says your product is too expensive, if you don't have confidence to respond, even if you do know how to respond, even if you do have a script, if you don't have confidence on how to respond properly with high energy, that objection would crush you. Am I lying, leaders? That objection would crush you. And that's why most of the leaders, they're also not being able to do proper follow-ups, because as soon as someone says, I don't have money, automatically they're thinking this person doesn't qualify to be my business partner. But what if that person, they do have money, or they can find a way to make money, but because you don't have enough confidence to give them and build a new belief inside their mindset to say, as much as you don't have money, I understand. That's the reason why I want to start the business. But do you think that in the next 2 years, or in the next, even in the next 2 months, do you think that if you can have any opportunity, you can change your life? Do you think that in the next 6 months, if you find something that works, like our business, even though you have money, do you think that if you're to be part of our business, can this business change your life? You are now doing what? You are now giving them your confidence. You are now sharing your ideas and your belief system, so that they will stop looking at money as an objection, because you are not even looking at money as an objection anymore. You are now moving into a point where you are looking at them as a human being. Do they really love this business? Sometimes your prospects, they jump on and say, I don't have money, while they don't even understand one product. So what are you supposed to do if you have confidence? When someone says, I don't have money, you shift away from that. Ask them, which product did you like the most? Because you have so much confidence that this person would never say no to me. If they like my products, if they like my presentation, then money is not an objection. And that's how we will fight and overcome all the objections that we get from prospect. But it starts with you having confidence. Your tone needs to be different. Your tone needs to be different. You can't speak with a tone as if you're only left with 2 minutes before you actually go to sleep. So your tone, it speaks a lot. For you to handle objections, for us to win objections in this mentorship. And once you're able to win objections, you will be able to convert over 60% of your prospects, because you will not convert them by focusing on their objections, but you will convert them by making sure that you share the confidence with them, and you also give them a better and a bigger belief about why they should join the business. Meaning, with me, as soon as I got the belief, as soon as my upline transferred that belief to me to say, you know what, I am so confident that if you join this business, you can make this and this and this, you can achieve 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as she shared that confidence with me, even though I was objecting and say, I don't have money, it became my problem to find money. And as soon as I found money, imagine who's the first person I contacted. I could have took that money, bought whatever I wanted to buy. I could have took that money, did whatever I wanted to do. But because this person transferred confidence to me to say, if I join this business, my life would change. But if she didn't transfer that confidence, as soon as I got money, I would have done whatever that I wanted to do. And I wouldn't even be here today to be your coach. So your confidence can go a long way, especially to help you close and master objections. Are you with me, leaders? Please, leaders, I don't like to talk alone for a long time. Are you still with me? Any questions? Let me just pause for a minute. Any questions? Send some fire. Let us move along together. Please, leaders, are you still here? Are you still here, my leaders? Are you still here? Are you still here? Are you still with me? Let me know. Then we can move along together. If you have a question, something that just came up, just raise your hand. I will give you the mic. Then we'll continue. But as for now, I will still here. Let me know, leaders. We need to move together. We need to move together. So thank you so much, leaders. I see some fire. Thank you so much. Okay, let us move on. Thank you so much, leaders. Now, while you are building confidence, what happens? When you now have confidence, what happens? You can now take action. You can take action. Okay, I'm a guy and I used to play soccer. I'll just make an example. When you will see people playing soccer and the team gets a penalty, right? They need to shoot the penalty. If the player that's supposed to shoot the penalty, if they don't have confidence, guess what's going to happen? Right? If they don't have confidence that they can score, guess what's going to happen? They will miss it. Their confidence will show. That's why other teams or other players, as soon as it's time for them to hit a penalty, it just goes straight up. It doesn't even go to the goalkeeper. It goes. It's confident. It's now reflecting on their actions. But those who have confidence, as soon as they get the opportunity to shoot, as soon as you get the opportunity to shoot, because the opportunity for you to shoot is not in the soccer field, I understand, but it's the opportunity for you to meet one person today who would give you an ear. That's an opportunity for you to shoot. So are you shooting with confidence, or you are just shooting? You are just shooting. You are just hopefully and wishfully shooting to say, hopefully they'll give me their contact details. Hopefully they will like me. Hopefully they'll understand my business. Are you just waving there, hopefully, or you are shooting to say, even if they say no, I will leave a mark? Even if they say, no, I don't understand network marketing, I will leave a mark in a way that even if when they get home, they will wish that they still have the opportunity to talk with me. So your actions shows, leaders. You cannot build confidence and it doesn't show when you're doing your business. And leaders who don't have confidence, what do they do? It's time to do follow-ups. What do they do? They don't do follow-ups. They come up with excuses. It's time to now go with your team, do street challenges. What do they do? No, I'll go next time. I was doing a training, and I was talking to these leaders and asking them that right now you are being led by someone that is a multimillionaire, someone that is within the same room with you. You can touch them, you can take pictures with them, you can tap into their energy. You have them here right now. But this person who earns more than all of you all, this person doesn't care to go on the sun for the whole day and do a street challenge. This person doesn't care to go and do a street challenge in any country, in any province. It doesn't matter if they are sick or not. But you are here. You don't you haven't even smashed the ranks, but you're so quick to say, no, I can't go today. It's too hot. No, I can't go today. It's too cold. So if you are a leader that has confidence, your action will show. And most people that don't have confidence, they always come up with doubt, hesitations. They are just afraid. Can you just put it out there? Those people, they're just afraid. And that's the honest truth. Someone is just afraid to go out. They're afraid that their neighbor will see them selling something. There are friends from high school who have made in life that are driving big cars. They will see you on the street. You are just afraid. Some people, they are even afraid of their own family members, that what if my uncle sees me selling this thing? But looking at the reality, if something was to happen to you in your life right now, who is supposed to take action? Is it your uncle? Is it you? Is it your friend? Is it your neighbor? It's you. Tomorrow, when you don't have money, who will help you? Will your uncle come and bail you out? Will your uncle come and say, listen, come, let us go and buy your dream car today? It's all on you. So you need to have confidence right now. And without confidence, you will never take bold action, leaders. I'm not gonna lie to you. Without confidence, you'll never take bold actions. Bold actions means you can go into a foreign country without even knowing anyone and go and build a team there. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about bold actions, when I'm talking about confidence. Leaders that are building from different countries, from different provinces, it's not because they stay there. It's because they have to leave their homes, go there with confidence, understanding that whoever I'll talk to, I'll plant the seed. Even if they're not joining same time, then they might come back after 6 months. But what did I do? I planted a seed, meaning whenever they come, whenever they're ready, they'll come back to me. So if you do not have confidence, it will be hard for you to take bold actions in your business. And just to give you, let me just give you another perspective on this, leaders. It's not just about you as a leader. There are network marketing companies that are not growing because of the same problem. Do you know that? Trust me. There are network marketing companies that they are so stuck because of this one problem. The team is there, the team is doing so well, everything is fine. But the top management, they do not have confidence. Meaning, as soon as right now, it's time to launch a new strategy, the first thing they think about, what if our competitor steals our training? What if our competitor, they steal our branding? What if our competitor, they steal this? That's confidence. And a lot of network marketing companies, they're stuck and they're failing because of that. Top leaders and management, they don't have confidence in their business. They don't have confidence that even if right now the business is not working so well and we need to increase our prices a little bit, they are scared to do that because they're scared. What if our competitor will drop their price down? Even with you right now, leaders, okay, let me calm down. Even with you right now, we should be talking in terms of it's your company that paid for your mentorship, if you understand what I mean. We should be talking in those terms. Yes, I understand you should have your own personal development, invest in yourself, but we should be talking in terms of your company should be paying for monthly mentorship from Coach Sabelo, from any coach. But top management, they also don't have confidence in you to say, even if we train them, what if they will take the training and not even implement it? What does that do? It kills the business. They're thinking, if we do this top training, it's going to cost us a lot and you might not get the results. They're not taking bold action. It's confidence. Are you with me? It's confidence. So what's supposed to happen, companies, they also need to have confidence within their business. And when they have confidence, even teams that feel like they need to leave, right? They need to go and join a different company. No one would leave where they are happy, where they feel at home. I know that network marketing companies, they don't even have the same amount of pricing. Other companies, they sell with a high amount, but people are still buying for that company. So with you as a leader, right? Let us leave the top management for a moment. With you as a leader, you need to take bold actions in your business for you to see what massive results. And you cannot take bold actions if you don't have confidence. Now, how can then confidence also assist you to attract success, to attract other people? When you stand up and start dancing, right? You are at a company event and then they're playing your favorite song, no one is dancing. If you can stand up and start dancing, trust me, other people, they will come and dance with you. Those who were afraid to dance, those who were shy to dance, they would come and dance with you because you have now set the stage. It's the same thing in your business. As soon as you are someone that is attracted, that is sort of have confidence, you are moving with confidence, you are presenting with confidence, even other leaders, they would want to work with you because they want to tap into your confidence. No one would want to come and work with someone who don't even have confidence about one product in their system, someone who doesn't even have confidence to just stand up in front of people and share the opportunity. It would be hard for other people to just jump in and trust you. But if you have confidence and they see you doing something, they see you moving forward, it will attract them. And that's the power of you having confidence in your business. I remember when I was pushing my business so hard, even someone that was also part of my of the same company that I was working with, they decided to say, hey, I'm willing to leave the account that I have because it's under someone that doesn't even care about what we're doing. I'm willing to sign up with a different account, different everything, but I want to sign up under you. Even if I'm starting from scratch, I don't care, but I just want to sign up under you. They saw the confidence, they saw the bold actions that I was taking. And mind you, this person saw all of that online. From the content I was sharing, the videos I was sharing, the progress I was sharing daily, they were like, wow, this person today, they were in Cape Town. Wow, next week, they're in Mozambique. This person is moving. What if I was working with them? They could teach me how to move like that. They could teach me how to do street challenges like that. Are you with me? So with you gaining this confidence, it's not just about getting confidence to handle objections, but you also need to gain confidence to attract the same energy into your business. Are you with me, leaders? So it's not about, no, I haven't made a lot. No, I haven't reached my rank. No, I haven't got paid. Once you understand that if I build confidence right now, no one would even dare to ask me how much I'm making because they could see that I'm so happy in my company, that I'm in a way that I'm making a lot of money. That is you building confidence about your business. Leaders, confidence, it's so important. I know we like to get busy with all the other things, but we miss confidence. Even the people that were part of our prospecting mastery training, some of them who were not, able to master and actually grasp confidence. Some of them, they couldn't even implement some of the things that we were teaching there. Not because they are lazy, because they don't have confidence that it will work. Sometimes confidence is also touched based on your belief. So it's very important that we master confidence before we can go next week and start tackling all the objections that you will get from your prospect. I need you to have all the confidence in the room. Please type in the comment section and say, I have all the confidence in the room. I need you to have that, leaders. Please. Because the objections that you are getting, you will not be able to handle them if you're still suffering with confidence. And if you cannot move with confidence, you can only move with doubt. And once you move with doubt, people, they will feel that. Once you move with hesitation, your prospect would feel that. And you don't want that. You do not want that. So I want you to program your mind and tell yourself that I have all the confidence in the room. I don't care who can come in right now. That's the confidence you need to have. Something that is unshakable. Even if someone was to say all the bad things about your company, do you have confidence to say, no? Those things, they happen to you. With me, I will achieve my ranks. I don't care what you're saying. With me, I will get my goal. I don't care what you're saying, because I'm not you. I know what I want and I know where I'm going. That's the confidence you need to have. Right? So now let us look at the mindset to build that confidence as a leader. How can we then try to build it? Remember, confidence is not something that you can just give me money and say, "Quite Sabelo, oh, here's 1,000 US dollars. Please, can I buy your confidence?" It doesn't work like that, right? It's not something that you can buy. It's something that you need to build as a leader. It's something that you need to build. It needs to be rooted within your belief system and your mindset. Okay. So how can we then change your mindset and make sure that we build this confidence that we are so focused on tonight? So what you need to understand, there's a saying that says, where focus goes, energy flows. So with you, when you focus on possibilities, right? You see 10 prospects today, 10 people. Each and every person that you would meet, if you can approach them with the possibilities mindset to say, what if this person is the only diamond that I need in my business right now? Just go with that mindset, that possibility. What if this person, if I can give them enough time, what if they could join my business with the biggest package? What if they could join my business and bring 50 people within a month? That is you building what? Confidence, but it starts on your mindset first. So when you go out and do prospecting, when you talk to when you even do follow-ups, those people, are you treating them with possibilities, or are you treating them with problems to say, I know they will say they don't have money. I know they will say my product is very expensive. Are you with me? So I want you to build your confidence differently from here on. So whatever that, as soon as you focus on possibilities, you're already building a confidence boosting system. You are already building a confidence mindset. Right now, I'm going out to do follow-ups. I'm going out to do my business. I'm going out to sell. I know it will work. I believe it will work. I know the possibilities. I've seen it working for others. It's going to work for me, guaranteed. That is you building what? Your confidence. And you are building it now based on your actions and your mindset. Because remember, your confidence, it's also start on your mindset. As soon as you tell yourself, as soon as you think like that, as soon as you think that this will not work, yes, it will not work, because you are thinking like that. So as soon as you are going out to do your business, you need to change the whole mindset and give yourself the belief, give yourself the boost first. so that you can be ready to tackle the objections. And as soon as you are able to tackle those objections, the only thing that would come from there, you will build seeds that will grow tomorrow and become the best leaders in your business. But you cannot even be patient enough to build all these seeds and build all these leaders if you don't have the confidence to wait and be patient with the process. Are you with me, leaders? Now, let us look at how can then confidence help you to grow in the business. You need to repeat the same thing over and over again. If you did training today, no one responded, do it over and over and over again up until you master it, up until it hits, up until it connects. That is you programming your mindset. Because if right now you don't believe that confidence is based on skills, it's based on you failing, it's based on all those things, but you need to do it every single day. Are you with me? Leader Vuyokazi, you've been doing follow-ups for a long time, I know, but from yesterday you've changed how you were doing follow-ups and it worked for you. Now imagine if each and every time you are doing follow-ups, you are changing something new, and whatever works, you repeat it each and every time. What happens to your mindset? You are building this new belief in your mindset. Look at someone who's always getting, or who's sort of more focused on, more worried about people who are saying, my product is too expensive. If that person listens to those objections each and every day, they will also build a belief system that says my product is too expensive, and they will be shy. They will not go out to do the business. But when they tell themselves that even if my product is too expensive, it has nothing, it's not even compared to the value that it gives the next person. So my product is not expensive. It has so much value. As soon as you tell yourself that, you repeat it each and every prospect, you sing it each and every day, what's going to happen? You will have confidence, you will master that objection, and you will never worry again. Meaning each and everyone that come to and say, but your products are a little bit expensive, you know exactly what to say. You know how to direct them and move them into a position where they will not look at the price, but they will look at the value of what your product has to offer. So you building confidence or building that mindset, you need to repeat your actions. And in this business leaders, the more you have confidence, the more people trust you. The more people trust the product that you are selling. It could be a physical product, it could be a digital product, or you are just selling an opportunity. The more you have confidence, the more people will buy into that. The more people who will come to you as soon as they need help, as soon as they have questions, they will come to you because you are the only one that they see who understands what you're actually talking about. Are you with me? As soon as you stand up on stage, as soon as you're doing your WhatsApp presentations, as soon as you're doing your follow-ups, if you have that mindset that says, look, you will make money in this business. I know you don't trust it. I know it's your first time, but believe me, you will make money in the business. Let me show you who's making money. You're building that belief system, that mindset with them. They will trust you. They will trust you, leaders. Yes, they might not have money to join now, but your prospect will trust you. And not just talking about your prospect. Imagine what's going to happen to your own team. A team that is led by a shy person, that whole team becomes shy. Because if they are now in a room with different leaders and different other teams, as soon as they see you as the leader, that you are not taking action, you are not participating, why would they have confidence to actually participate? Because you are the one that brought them into the business. But if they see you standing up, they'll be like, okay, this is what we're supposed to do. And it's also then easier for you to tell them, to say, my team, we are a team of confidence here. We are a team of winners. And the reason I stood up is because I am a winner. And I want you next time to actually take the 10 and be the one that actually stands up. The confidence will filter into your team. They will also have confidence and give you a lot of authority in your leadership position. Are you with me, leaders? The mindset that you need to have is this type of mindset. And what we will do, leaders, I forgot to mention this at the start. So each and everything that we are learning today, right? Tomorrow morning, I will send you workbooks, right? I will send you workbooks. I will send you weekly tasks for the next 7 days, things that I want you to do. I'll also send you another 30 days challenge that you will need to do and repeat it for the next 30 days, for the next 7 days, for you to build and find confidence in your business. If you fail to implement, you will not be able to find your confidence. But if you implement each and everything that you will be doing, you will be happy. You will come back and say, Coach, the person that I was so scared to approach, this person because they seem like they have everything figured out. They seem like they have money. They seem like they live a better life than me. But today I was able to go and approach them. You'll come back with that type of testimony, but only if you implement. So just a little bit of understanding of how we can do this. For instance, in this module 2, mindset, I will ask you to write 5 reasons why you are proud of your company or your product. It depends on what you are saying, on what you're actually selling. And you typing down those things, thinking deeply, why am I really, really proud of my company? Why am I really, really proud of the products that I'm selling? What that does, it builds a different mindset about your business, about your product, meaning that as soon as you decide that these are things that I like and I'm proud of about my company and my business, you would forever carry that belief, and it will show. Whenever you're doing presentations, whenever you're doing follow-ups, it will show. Whenever you are training your team, it will show how proud you are. It will reflect, and people will be attracted to that same energy. But it's okay. This is what's just to let you know that we'll be doing task and how it works. But I will give you all the task and the workbooks tomorrow morning. Everything that we are doing, we are sharing it inside our group leaders. Okay. Now, moving on from mindset. Now, let us look at what really happens on the background. Okay. We now have, we are building the mindset to understand why it's important to build confidence. But what really happens? When did we start not having confidence? Some of us, it's how we were raised up. Maybe you were raised from a family that didn't allow you to have a voice. You were raised from a family where confidence was not even part of the table. You were raised under, I'll say, circumstances that didn't allow you to be yourself. It could be a whole lot of things, right? It could be a whole lot of things. Yes, leadership. I'm checking I just saw your comment. The recording, I will send everything, leaders. Everything tomorrow morning, I'll send it. The recording will be shared as well for those who want to go over it throughout the whole week. It's okay. So don't worry, leadership. Thank you. So we need to go back and understand what killed our confidence, what affected us not to be confident from day one. And in network marketing, number 1 killer of confidence, it's fear. It's fear. I was able to unlock my confidence when I didn't care what the next person would say. That's the only time I was able to unlock my confidence. I didn't care what the next person would say. I didn't care who would come and support me. Some of the leaders in this business, they are so scared and they don't have confidence because their family doesn't support their business. Your whole family doesn't like network marketing. And now it's hard for you to go out and build confidence in your business because now you are scared. What if my family sees me doing this? What will they say? What if my friends, they see me doing this? What would they say? They will gossip about me. They will laugh. They'll think that I'm failing in life. They'll think that I'm nothing. They'll think like that maybe I'm back into the bottom. I don't have anything. They will think all the bad things. And those are the things that do what? They kill your confidence. As soon as you think about those type of rejections that you would get, those what ifs, it kills your confidence. Be aware of that. Are you with me? As soon as you want to do something and you have this question in your mind that says, but what if this person says no? Please kill that thought quickly. Kill that thought quickly and say, it's either way, I'll go and do it because I have confidence. Kill that thought as soon as it comes into your mind, because it will go back and kill your confidence, and we do not want that. Right? And another thing, it's you comparing yourself with other leaders. You can't compare yourself with someone who joined the business 2 years before you, 6 months before you. You cannot compare yourself with them. The sooner you compare yourself, what happens? You will see yourself as a failure, isn't it? You will see yourself as someone that's not winning. You will see yourself as someone that is not lucky in this business. You would see all these bad things. But are you really, really, really not successful in this business? Or you are just new, you are just still trying to find your feet, you are just still trying to build your confidence. And this person has done it over and over again. That's why they are up there. So if you're comparing yourself with those high people in your team, you are killing your confidence. You are killing your confidence. And that's why when you are even doing trainings, right, for your team, don't always say, look at leader number one. Leader number one is doing better than you. Don't use those words. You are killing the other person's confidence, because now they'll look at you as someone who only appreciates leader number one because leader number one is achieving the target, but you don't appreciate their small efforts because they're still new in the business. What does that do? It kills their confidence. And I know you at some point you've experienced what I'm talking about, where people would compare you with the next person, and that would kill your confidence in your network marketing business. So do not compare. We are unique. We have unique skills. We have unique ideas. Do not compare yourself to the next person. Do not compare your team as well to the next person. Are you with me? Again, you not being prepared. Are you prepared, leaders? If I can wake you up at 12 p.m. and I have 50 people and they are staring at you, I just say, leadership, wake up. We need a presentation. Are you prepared? Can you jump and do the presentation? And don't just do it and smash the whole presentation with confidence and still go back to bed. Can you wake up and sell to the president right now and still go back to bed? Can you do that? If you cannot do that, if you cannot even have confidence to look at the president and say, President, you need this product. You've never tried it. You'll be amazed. Try this product right now and tell me. Do you have that confidence? If you don't have that confidence, we need to build it, leaders. We need to build it. When you have confidence, you can never be afraid of anything. You can never be afraid of sharing your business. You can never be afraid of doing presentations. It doesn't matter who is placed in front of you right now. It doesn't matter how many people are in front of you right now. It doesn't matter the platform. Once you have confidence, you can smash each and every rank that you want in your business. But you need to be prepared. And preparation, it's you learning more about your communication plan, learning more about your products, learning your pitch, how you approach people. There's a lot of things that you need to do in terms of preparing. But the most important thing, understand the product, understand the scripts of your business. That's the basic things that you can start with building confidence in your business and making sure that you understand that if I do not understand the communication plan, if I don't know the communication plan from the back of my head, I'm already killing my own confidence. Because what if right now we are just working, someone says, hey, you know what? I remember you once told me about this company. How do I get paid? And they keep on asking question after question after question, right in there. If you don't know, if you're not prepared, what will you do? You will start scrolling on your phone. You will start checking the WhatsApp groups where your top leaders have been sharing information because you're not prepared. You will start looking for answers while you are a leader. So you need to have confidence in your business, but be prepared so that when you get an opportunity, you will smash it. Are you with me, leaders? When you get an opportunity to sell, you will smash it because you know what you're talking about and you have confidence. So if you cannot be prepared. You are killing yourself. You are killing your confidence in this business. Most importantly, what kills confidence is your environment. The type of leaders that you talk to, the type of leaders that are within your circle, like this circle right now, the type of leaders that you sort of share with them everything about your business. What type of people are they? Are they the type of people that are pushing you to become the best version of you? Or it's the type of people that are just waiting for you to fail and say, I told you so? What type of people do you have in your circle? That is your environment. Are you with me, leaders? That is your environment. So if you do not have the right environment, it will also kill your confidence. It's so it will kill your confidence if you are not in the right environment. If you are in an environment where everyone talks negative about the business, no one just wants to go out and change their lives. How can you then just move out and change your life if you are still stuck with those people? So be careful of your environment, meaning if you see other leaders doing street challenges, take along. If you see other leaders doing trainings, take along. When you see us doing this mentorship, what are you supposed to do? Take along, because you want to be in an environment where you are growing. Are you with me? Leader Priscilla, you are disturbing us. Please take care of your phone. You are disturbing us with the pen tool. What's happening? You're disturbing us, leadership. Please make sure you check what's happening. Don't type or don't press your phone by mistake. Pay attention, leadership. Thank you so much. So, no, it's okay, leadership. Just make sure that your phone, you don't place it maybe in a place where your screen gets touched, because it might automatically open the pen tool and it's disturbing us, my leader. But I thought, let me just let you know. Thank you so much. So check your environment, leaders. Check your environment. It's very important. Some of you, you know what, I don't belong in this group. I wish I could be in a group where there's positivity, where there's inspiration, where people are sharing ideas, where people are connecting. You wish to have that. So if you don't feel that, if you don't have that, move out, find that type of people that will help you grow and build your confidence, though not those who will kill your confidence. So be careful of your environment. Spend time with people that you wish to see in your business. And when I'm saying about spending time with people that you wish to be them, or that you wish to see them as you making money with them, what you're supposed to do is not a matter of you having a one-on-one meeting with them, right? People like your own role model, connect with them online, follow everything that they post about, follow their trainings if they're doing trainings, just learn from them online. Automatically, you are putting yourself in an environment with someone that you wish to be. And what's going to happen, even in your life, you'll start doing what that person is doing. But if you are in an environment where each and every day they're just sharing sad news, every day sad news, what's going to happen? It will kill your confidence. So it's very important that you understand these 4 steps that could be your confidence killers. Probably some of them, they are still there. You know yourself. Probably some of these things are still happening in your life. But that's why I said, let us start with confidence. Let us build you first, leaders. Then we'll go and handle all the objections like nobody's business. But we need to build our confidence first. So another example here, what we'll do, we have a task where you will write down whatever confident killers that are sort of stopping you, and we'll create, a plan how to eliminate that. But we'll be able to go deep into that as soon as we are starting our daily challenge or our weekly challenge tomorrow. Okay, leaders, are you still with me? Let me know, how are you feeling so far? Are you okay? Are you happy? Can you hear me? Let me give you the stage. How are you doing so far, leaders? How are you doing? Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? We need to move along together, leaders. We need to move along together. We need to move along together. Yes, you are fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay, perfect, perfect. You are here. That's what I wanted to understand. So now let us move forward. Let us move forward. And remember, leaders, when I do trainings, I don't hold anything back. Right? I don't hold anything back, but will be done as soon as we are done. So let us move forward. Now, module 4. How can we then create affirmations? Remember, when we did our prospecting mastery, we touched a lot on our affirmations because I wanted you to reprogram your mindset. So with confidence, you also need to reprogram your mindset for you to build and become the confident leader that you know you can be. So we need to have affirmations that will help us build the confidence that we want. So I will give you a couple of affirmations, but what we'll do, these are just examples that we can work with. Tomorrow, as we are sharing our weekly challenge, I will share with you the affirmations that can work based on your confidence and what you can then do. Go home, check your own situation. Where do you stand? I know in terms of confidence, we are not at the same level. Check where do you stand and see which affirmations can work for you. And we will work with them each and every single day inside our mentorship group. Okay. So confident number one that we can try and implement is that I'm confident and powerful. I am a confident leader. I'm a powerful leader, or I'm a leader that changes or touches everything, and everything that I touch turns into gold. There's a lot of things that you can say to affirm them into your life each and every single day, to affirm them into your actions each and every single day. We'll go deeper on that. But the only way that you can go deeper is by you deciding and finding out, where do I stand? How far am I with my confidence? What do I need to change in my life? And then make affirmations that are aligned with that, right? Another affirmation that you can also implement is to say every every prospect, Pinky, please take care of your mic, of your phone. Please check your phone, Pinky. It's disturbing us. Thank you. Thank you so much. So another affirmation that you can push and play around with is every prospect is likely to hear from me or to hear this opportunity from me. Every prospect that I talk to, they are so happy to hear from me. Every prospect that I talk to, they feel so lucky and blessed that they have met me. Those are affirmations that you can build, and they will help you build what? Your confidence. And imagine right now you're approaching someone with a mindset and confidence that says each and every person that I meet, I'll help them find their breakthrough in my business. The same affirmation that I have in my business. You probably are doing different network marketing companies, but just think about something along those lines that will make you feel like it's my duty to go and approach that person, because for them to change their lives, they need me. So I need to show up. I need to go and help them. And that will show with your confidence, the way you would talk to them, the way you would be patient with them, the way you would understand that, yes, my follow-up, it's a process. So I need to follow up with them every single week, every single month, if I have to, up until they are ready. Because now you understand that you have a bigger purpose that you are supposed to share with them. These are affirmations that will build as leaders. And then objections. You can also build a different affirmation to handle objections. You can say objections are simple questions, of which they are simple questions. They are simple questions. You can build and say, objections are simple questions, and I'm ready to answer all of them. Objections are simple questions, and I'm ready to make my prospect understand all of those questions. Are you with me? Imagine you are singing this every day, each and every morning. You are doing this as part of your morning and evening ritual. You are doing this each and every day. All the objections that you would get, they won't even hurt you, leaders, because they will make you happy. You'll understand that, oh, okay, here's a new question. How can I respond? Here's a new question. How can I respond? Here's a new question. How can I attend it? But if you don't have confidence, if you don't build these affirmations, you might find yourself in a position where you are now saying, coach, but if everyone that I talk to, they say they don't have money. That is you submitting to that objective. You don't see it as a question. You don't see it as an opportunity for them to understand. You don't see it as an opportunity for you to understand where do they stand in life. But you see it as, this person is rejecting me. This person, they don't want my business. They don't wish to work with me. And money is never an object. Money is never a challenge. Money is not a problem if you want to do network marketing. It's not a problem. As long as people understand and connect with the opportunity, they will even go and borrow money from their friends to join your business, because they know and they believe that you can help them make money and pay back the friend. But if you don't have confidence, how can people believe in your opportunity like that? Are you with me, leaders? You need to have these affirmations and sing them, work on them every single day in, day out. It will help you build a certain mindset. It will help you build your confidence in this business. Leaders that are looking to smash a specific rank, or you want to achieve a specific competition, you cannot sit down and say, I'll only have confidence once I make money, once I'm a millionaire. Affirm it every single day. I am already a millionaire in the business. It's just a matter of time. That's it. It's just a matter of time, and my bank account will reflect that I'm a millionaire. If you want to build a powerful and strong team, can you affirm every day that I already have a team of 20 solid leaders that are pushing the business with me, and we are changing lives around the world? Are you affirming that to yourself every single day, so that you can build confidence, even with the team that you have? And one of the most mistakes that other leaders are making, you already have a team. But as soon as I talk to you and say, leadership, how is the business going? No, my leader, my business is down. I only have 3 people under me. Those 3 people, are they not your leaders? Are they not the people that you want to build your business with? You want to focus on new people. So you need to understand the affirmation that you need to do and say every day that will change your business forever, that will grow and change your confidence forever. If you have 3 people right now that have joined your business, do you have confidence that these are people that they will run with me? Are you affirming that each and every day? If you are praying, are you praying about that each and every day? Or you are still praying to get new people, and you're hoping that those new people, they will be better than these ones? But the ones that you have, what affirmations are you building in yourself and within them as well? What belief system are you giving them so that they can grow with you and become confident leaders? Sometimes we make the mistake to look out there and say, wow, I wish I was in that field. The grass looks so green. But you have your own field here, and you are not even taking care of your own field. So these affirmations, leaders, they will help us to change the type of mindset. They will help us to change, even the deeper thinking, the deeper mindset that we actually have when it comes to prospecting, handling our objections, and doing follow-ups in the business. Are you with me, leaders? Again, here we'll do a task. I will give you a set of affirmations. You will play around with them. You can create your own, but I want you to use these affirmations as your daily and your evening ritual. Meaning, when you wake up in the morning, first thing you do, go through your ritual. When you are ready to go to bed, before you jump in, go through your evening ritual. Morning ritual, evening ritual. Do it every day effortlessly. It will change your life forever because it will reprogram your subconscious mind. And once your subconscious mind is reprogrammed, it might never even go back. So we need to master these affirmations, but it's only a matter of what works for you. Someone right now, they're at a stage where, yes, they can present, but in terms of follow-ups, I'm struggling. I'm so scared. As soon as my prospects say this, I just forget. Someone could say, I'm at a point where I've just started. I wish I could have enough confidence to present to people that seem like they have more money than me. So you understand your own position. That's how when you're building these affirmations, I will send them as an example. Then you can decide which one works for you. All right. Now let us move on. Before we move on, any questions, leaders? Remember, we are moving along together. Any questions? Talk to me. Or can I just ask this question? Do you think that right now, after this training or after we do our daily and weekly challenge in terms of affirmations, do you see yourself building that strong confidence in your business? Do you see yourself building a strong team again under your own confidence? Do you see yourself doing that, leaders? Let me know. Let me know. Do you see yourself doing that? Or are you still, thinking, probably hoping, but you cannot hope and think like that here, leaders. We are here to be confident, and with everything that we've learned so far, I don't think there's anything that could stop you to have the right confidence that will help you to win in your business, to win in your teams, to win over all your prospects. There's nothing that could stop you. The only thing that could stop you right now, it's yourself. If you're not willing to implement, if you're not willing to believe in yourself, yes, then you will have a problem. But if you're willing to go and grow right now, nothing would stop you. So, any questions? If you don't have any questions, let me know. Okay. Thank you so much. Leader Petrina, you are saying the only part you are struggling with in terms of your confidence is to make a video, and also you are also ashamed or you don't have confidence about your age. We are killing that leadership. We are smashing that. You cannot be afraid, leaders, to change your life. You cannot be afraid to change your life. And I'm glad that you are bringing in the age part. You cannot be in this, life at your age and you are still scared of things that you should have done a long time ago. You are just holding yourself back, leaders. So it doesn't matter your age. There are people right now who are even older than you who are making videos every single day. It's not about your age. It is not about your age, leadership. The only thing that you need to look at right now is, if I do not do what I'm supposed to do, will I be happy with my life in the next 5 years? Or will I be sitting down in the corner and having this basket of regrets that I'm going through each and every single day? So the age, it doesn't matter, leaders. You need to, and the nice thing about confidence, that's why I said you need to practice everything. If you are failing or if you're struggling with confidence, make one video, send it, and see what's going to happen. Make another one and see what's going to happen. Look at people that are forever online. Imagine how many times they get rejected. Look at the people that are going through scandals each and every day. Look at your government. How many people are blaming the government every single day? But does the government says, you know what, we are stepping down, these people are blaming us? They don't, because they have so much confidence that they belong there. So with you, have confidence that you belong where you're supposed to be, and work with that. And your age could be also a big advantage to you, because a lot of people, if they're not doing what you want to do at your age, if they're not doing the positive change that you want to bring at your age, imagine how many people at your age would love to connect with you because no one at their age is doing what you are doing for them. That could be another opportunity for you. But as soon as you don't have confidence, yes, you will see it as a struggle. You see it as, an objection. So leaders, you are winners. Nothing will stop you. It's not about where you come from. You can move right now, slowly and surely, but you would win. So I want you to get that confidence back, my leader. And yes, thank you. I'm just checking your comment right now. You've tried once. What happened? Did anyone come to you and started threatening you? What happened? Probably you posted that video and nothing happened. The only confidence you have, it's within yourself, and it's in your mindset. That's why we need to do these affirmations to reprogram your mindset. And that's why I said when we are doing the next 7 days challenge, you will need to sit down and write down everything that feels like it's pushing you to a corner where you don't have confidence, where you are ashamed of yourself, you are ashamed of how you talk. Some people, they're even ashamed of their skin. You cannot be ashamed of your skin. How many people in the world have the worse skin than yours and they're still living their life? The skin you have, the voice you have, it doesn't determine who you are. It doesn't determine where you want to be in life. So do not let small things stop you winning in your business, because these are the things that keep you hidden in the corner, not realizing that you are the only some person in your whole family that is supposed to bring the breakthrough, but you are still afraid. Leadership, I believe in you. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. And I'm glad that you joined this topic, because now it speaks personally with you. So please, leadership, you will win. You would win, and you will not win alone. We will win together. Yes, we are winners. We are winners. We are unstoppable. That's who we are. So we will win together. You will master this, my leader, and it's gonna be okay. So, okay, if right now I'm just checking the comment section. if you got unwanted attention from males, right? You posted a video, you got some unwanted attention. Leadership, how many times have you been getting that attention in your whole life? How many times have you been getting that attention? There are people who are always trying their luck to get the next person that they can spend the rest of their life with. But that does not mean that if they now approach you, you now need to stop doing your business. If you're not interested, block that person, move on. Tell that person you're not interested and move on. Go and focus on your goal. It's not just you. Imagine how many other people they are being approached for that same reason. There's a lot. Even guys, they also get approached for that same reason, but they do not say, you know what, this person is now approaching me with this topic that I'm not interested in, so I will be ashamed of my business. I will be ashamed to go out and be seen. No, leadership. That's not a valid reason that could stop you not to do the business, that could stop you not to go out and share your gift with others. No, my leader. No, 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 no. So, but I'm glad that you're here. We'll rebuild your subconscious mind. And with these affirmations, you will go far. Leadership, you will go far. So now, let us go into module 5. Now, let us look at, the 6 mindset tasks that you can do that can make you a top leader. Number 1, identity. Do you understand your identity? Do you understand who you are? What do you stand for? Do you understand who you are? Understand that, build your own identity. And if you know that you are a person that is destined for success, Say it. I am, understand, I am destined for this. I am this person. I am this type of person. I attract this type of results. Are you with me, leaders? Always understand and build the identity that you want to see yourself. Number two, the belief. The belief system is very important. Understand that each and everything that I decide to absorb, I decide to believe it. Are you with me? So what you're supposed to do every single day, you need to change your belief system. Get content, absorb content that will help you build your confidence. Do not absorb content that will make you feel even less confident. Everything that you'll be going through the day, it will build your confidence. Right? Now, again, reprogramming, what you're supposed to do. The negative beliefs, the negative mindset, the negative feedback that you got back then, that's history. Can we now move forward with new belief system, new programming? Can you reprogram yourself? If you are so afraid that you are getting the wrong attention, yes, maybe probably it might get you in trouble at home. It could be any reason. But can you now reprogram yourself to say, as soon as I see this type of person, I'll block them within a minute. I'll delete that conversation. I'll move on to the serious people. Or what I will just do, I will block each and every gender that I don't want them to interact with me. I'll only interact with this type of gender. You can do that. But you need to reprogram your mindset and say, whatever that was stopping me back then, it will not come back and follow me and stop me again today. It will not come back and waste my time and stop me from achieving my goals and sharing my gift with the world. It will not stop me. So the reprogramming is really, really important. You need to remove those negative thinkings, those negative actions as well that we also do as leaders, where in terms of you, while you're supposed to build your confidence, build your business, build your skills, what do? You go and do things that don't even build your business, things that don't even relate to your business. It's the same thing that we almost spoke about yesterday, about you taking responsibility of your business, you managing your time. Other leaders, they are still living, they are still using the programming that they got when they were still at high school. They're all programming. You need to build a new programming for yourself, the programming that will help you win in the business. You know what you want to achieve. Am I wrong? You understand how much money you want to make in this business, how much impact you want to make in this business. Then build a new reprogramming system that will be aligned with what you want to achieve from now on and towards the future. That will help you. If you can do that each and every day, understand that each and every day, it will help you, leaders, right? Number four, what you also need to do, right? Make sure that you use rituals, leaders. I think I did touch on this. Use rituals before you do a call, before you do a presentation, before you do a follow-up, before you approach someone, right? Give yourself some energy. Repeat something to yourself before you take that call, right? Repeat something, tell yourself, my client will answer, my client will be excited. Repeat it, build something. When you are building that, you are already setting yourself as a top leader, because that will reprogram your whole mindset. That will reprogram your whole belief system, and it will show through your confidence. So make sure that each and every time there's a task that you're supposed to do, put yourself in that high energy, high emotion atmosphere before you go and start the presentation, before you go and start that training. And if you do this each and every single day, even people that talk on stage right now, they will tell you before they jump on stage, they still get nervous. They still have those goosebumps. Even with me, before I jump into a training, before I jump and talk to people on stage, I still feel like, you know what? Wow, this is it. But that doesn't stop me, because I tell myself, this is it, but this is my time to shine. This is my time to be a light to the next person. Let me go out and do it. That gives me the confidence that I need. Have something like that for your business. When you're doing a presentation, have that confidence. When you're going out to do a street challenge, when you're giving people pamphlets, have that energy, have that confidence. It will show. And I touched on you building confidence even while you are doing street challenges. You also need to be happy. People, they need to see you there with your pamphlet, dancing if you're dancing, but they need to see you happy. Are you with me? So that you can attract them with your energy. And when you're able to attract them with your energy, you'll be attracting the right people. Some leaders, when they do street challenges, they put a table, they put everything, the product, the pamphlets, they sit down, they go on their phones. The whole time, they're just on their phones, they don't even care. People are asking, they are just acting like they are a shop. In network marketing, we are not shops. When you're going out to do a street challenge, have that energy. Give yourself something that would boost you so that the next person can see how energetic you are, so that they can also connect and wish to be energetic like you, wish to work for a company that makes you so much happy. Are you with me? Number 5, action. How many people do you talk to per day? How many people do you talk to per day? I'm not talking about your friends. I'm talking about prospect. Can you make sure that each and every day I will just attack prospects? Each and every day, I want to talk to more than 10 prospects each and every day to make sure that I build my confidence. Because if one prospect comes to me and say, I don't have money, or your product is too expensive, the next 10 people that would come after that, I cannot have the same problem. That means with this one prospect, I need to go home, sit down, plan the whole conversation on how will I answer that, how will I handle that. Then the next person that comes, I wish they could even come because I'm now well prepared. Are you with me, leaders? So these are tasks that you need to do on a daily basis for you to build your confidence. And when we are now, doing our week 2 of this mentorship, when we're touching now based and pinpointing all the objections that you are getting in your business, it will be easy to then understand that as soon as we are able to master one objection, right? All your prospects that once came to you and said their objection is because they don't have money, you can go back to them with a follow-up, but now with a different confidence, with a different mindset, because you now understand what to say and how to say it. Are you with me, leaders? So it's all about you taking action, practicing every single day. The task that you are doing each and every single day, they will build your confidence. You could be inside this training, watch it, understand it, love it, but if you're not going to go and do what we're supposed to do, you will come back next year with the same level of confidence. Nothing would change because you are not taking action, you are not practicing. And the more you practice, the more you find your foot, the more you find your voice, and the more you find your confidence. Leaders, any questions so far? Any questions so far? Please talk to me. Any questions so far? So what I will do from here on, I will send you tomorrow morning the full replay. I will send you the slides. I will send you our weekly and our monthly challenge. So it's things that we will need to be doing inside the group each and every single day. And the best way for me to mentor you through this process is for you to go test and do what we just trained about this week, and come back with feedback inside the group and tell us how things are going. Tell us where are you finding challenges. Tell us where are you also finding success and winning. Are you with me, leaders? So this is our day 1 training, and this is us building confidence. Please let me know any questions. How are you feeling? Are you ready to start our daily mentorship in terms of doing the challenge that you're supposed to do? to help you with confidence in this business. Talk to me, leaders. Talk to me. 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 You can, if you want to ask or if you want to say anything, please take the mic, leaders. Are you okay? Okay, so now we have a question. Please, it's going to be easier for you to ask your question by opening the mic, right? So the questions on the comment section, I will ignore them. Please take the mic and ask everyone, and then I'll respond. So just raise your hand if you want to ask a question, and then I'll give you the mic, leaders. If you are typing the comments, the questions on the comment section, I'll not attend to them. But those who are saying they're with me, they are ready, thank you. That's what I want us to do. But if you have a question, talk to me, leaders. I want you to build the confidence. I want you to have all the confidence in the room. I want you to have all the confidence in the room from tomorrow going forward, so that we can then make sure that each and every objection that comes, you win. It could be an objection about your product, it could be an objection about your communication plan, or it could be an objection that your clients are just giving it to you so that they can push you over, so that you stop, interacting with them. We need to master all those objections. But it starts right here, right now, with you building confidence. If you cannot build confidence from this training, it will be hard for you to move along with us on our second week of training, when we are touching and handling all the objections. Leader Tandiwe?
Evening, my leaders. How are you?
Doing amazing leadership.
My leader, my question is, I have a group of more than 25 downliners, but the problem is that you don't engage in whatever. You'll find out like every Sunday I have a session with them, and they know that in 14 into 16 hours on every Sunday we have a session, but they won't participate. I think only one or two people after a long time they will participate. Even when I was like, I will ask them, or at least leave your question. Maybe sometimes you'll find out they don't have data. Give the question or anything that you would like us to discuss, but they don't engage at all. So sometimes I get so tired and I wanted to give up and say, yes, this is too much.
Okay, leadership. When did you join the business, my leader? How long have you been in the business?
I have been in the business of network marketing since January.
Since January. When you first joined, what made you to push the business?
Oh, my leader, I think it was because I wanted to have extra money, because I still doing my 9 to 5, but the main fact is that the money was not enough for me. So I wanted to have extra money.
Okay. The people that you have recruited and helped to bring into your business, do you know why they joined the business?
No, I'm not 100% sure, my leader.
Okay, my leader. Can I give you this homework, right? Can you go back and connect with each and every one of them? Call them one-on-one and ask them, leadership, how are you doing? I'm here. I want to help you in this business. What do you want to achieve and change in your life while you are working with our company? Why am I saying that, leadership? Sometimes when people join the business, things change, right? Probably they are no longer interested, they are no longer excited about the business, or they think that it will not work for them anymore. But you as a leader, you need to treat them differently. Treat them as babies, if I can put it like that. Understand that you as a leader, you understand your why, right? You understand what is pushing you each and every day. You want to leave your 9 to 5. Someone that just joined with a mindset that says, I just want to earn 500 Rand. What if now it's so hard for them to make that 500 Rand because they don't know how to sell? And now they are giving up so easily because they think, if I cannot make 500 Rand, then how can I make 50,000 Rand? But now, if you as a leader, you are able to onboard them properly and ask them to say, leadership, before we go deep and start working, what are your goals in life? What do you want to achieve? What is your why? And as soon as they give you those answers, ask them. As soon as right now you come to a point where you are not performing, I see that you are lacking. And since I understand your goals, will you be okay if I call you and tell you that you are lacking, and tell you that you will not go anywhere if you're not willing to pull up your socks? When you do that with them, leadership, it will first create the bond, it will create the connection, and mostly some of them probably it's their first time in network marketing. They don't have their confidence as yet. Their skills get to comment. And some of them, like yesterday, if you attended our training yesterday, one of the leaders shared that one of her upliner came and asked her to say, okay, thank you. Let me know right now, what is your plan for the next 30 days? And she ignored the upliner for months. Why? Because she didn't even have a plan. She was scared to go back and say, upliner, I don't even know what I'm talking about. And these are small mistakes that are happening because remember, network marketing was never taught in schools. And network marketing is more about leadership, self-management, building the skills, understanding yourself. So some people, they do not come to the business as a full pack. Some of them, they need you to babysit them, to give them steps, and also to make sure that even if right now your team is not responding as much as you want, but can you sit down and say, I've tried everything. I know their why. I did team building. I did this. I've tried everything. So this means it's not their time. Can I now move on? Because if you're not in that position where you say I've tried everything, you would always feel like, you know what, I feel like I'm leaving my team behind because they're not interacting. But once you've tried everything, they will feel like they are falling behind if they are not moving with you. So,
my leader,
yes,
I
leadership.
even have two groups of of downliners. The other one, I've got two groups. There are those that are not participating, that they don't even buy stock. So I just created a new group with new prospect. And then those, they are buying stock, but the problem is that they are not growing. You can see those people, they are maintaining their account. Maybe they will buy like 10 products every month. They don't grow at all. Even though they are buying, but they are not even engaging. They are not willing. They don't have willpower to grow.
Tell me, my leader, when someone joins your business, what happens in the next 7 days? What do you have for them in store?
I will teach them the first thing after 7 days, the first 7 days, I will teach them about the company. First of all, I will just ask Kurna, how did they hear about the business, and then why did they join the business? And then after that, I will teach them about the compensation plan of the company.
Yes. Okay. Do you?
And I will even tell them, if you need any support or you have any question, I'm available 24/7 for you.
Okay. Can you please add a time frame on your onboarding process? So meaning, tell them that after 7 days or after 2 weeks, I want you to host your first presentation, meaning you want to launch them. Have that plan. It helps, my leader, because those who are interested, they get to start doing their presentation while they're still excited after joining the business. And again, once they're able to host their first presentation, even though they will invite you as a guest, it could be a WhatsApp presentation, a Zoom presentation. Just launch them. If you're launching them, some of them you can even launch them by telling them that it's fine if they live around your province and you can reach them. Tell them it's fine. Do the event, the poster, the marketing. You can host at your own house. I can come there and present for your people. Once those people within that first 7 to 30 days, once they're able to taste their first salary from the business because you launch them as leaders who are ready to present, it will make a huge difference. So please try that as well, leadership, and see how things are actually working out.
Thank you, my leader. I will do that, my leader.
I appreciate your leadership, but don't give up on your people until you have tried everything.
Thank you, my leader. I will do it.
even with
Nobody-
even with everything that you are learning from the trainings, go and teach them. So one of the mistakes that other leaders are making, when I say to you, whatever I'm teaching you, go and teach your team, I'm not saying if I share it to you, forward it to your team. No, that is not teaching. Your team will see you as someone who's copying from this coach, and you are now pushing this to us. Take whatever that you have learned, implement it your own way, with your own understanding and your own experience. Then tell your team, tomorrow, can we have a mini training, or next week a mini training on Zoom or on WhatsApp about this and this? Pinpoint the topics that stood out for you, right? And then go teach your team your own way. Let them connect with you, because if you share the video of Coach Sabelo, they will forever connect with me. So whatever training that you are getting, just go and take it. And you don't have to take the full training for 2 hours. No, take even one slide. Take one slide, think about your business, and also understand where your team stands. What do they struggle with the most? Pinpoint it, draft it down, make a plan for them. You are their leader. We do not call you a leader because you get paid based on their work, but we call you a leader because you are the one that's supposed to groom them. So make your own training, do weekly trainings. Remember when I said even the CEO and the founders of companies, they are lacking to grow their business because they don't believe that training really works. They don't have confidence that when they train their people, these people, they will take action. So with you don't need to see yourself in a position where you are even neglecting to train your team. You can see me today as a coach that understands and loves network marketing. But when I joined, I only worked maybe after 3 or 4 months, because I was also in a state where I need something to wake me up. And I attended one training. I remember I even got lost that day because it was far. I didn't have a car. I ended up, using an Uber with my last money just to get there. It was a whole mess, but I didn't know that one training would put me to this position that I am today, because my upline decided to organize a training, not the company training where you are training them about conversation. No, where you're training them about these topics like this, just confidence. There's someone who has the potential to grow with the business, but you are not teaching them confidence. You are giving them conversation plan every single day. How can I transfer the conversation plan to my friend if I can't even have confidence to talk to a stranger?
Yes, true, my leader.
I'm not saying leadership you are doing anything wrong, but I'm just letting you know that there's so many different ways for you to grow your team if you are really invested in them.
Thank you, my leader. I will apply all.
I know it's gonna be a lot of work.
Yeah, it feels like I'm spoon-feeding them, but they are not responding, even though I'm spoon-feeding them like, but yeah, my leader, I will have to do it.
Do it, my leader. You will find a breakthrough, and they will also find a breakthrough, my leader. Okay. Leaders, anyone, any questions? But right now, we are at the end of our training for today. I will share everything tomorrow morning so that we can start going with our mentorship plan for us to master confidence. And now you can see that confidence is not just about you. Even your teams, probably they are so quiet because they don't have confidence. There are people who are even scared to talk inside groups. And I will tell you this, leaders, even with these mentorship sessions that I'm doing, there are leaders who pay, they join, they attend the training, they don't even say one word throughout the whole month. It happens. But it doesn't mean that right now I need to stop doing these sessions, because people, sometimes it's all about them making their own choices. If you are making a choice to be part of the mentorship, are you in it to learn, or you are in it just to feel like you have paid for a training and you hope that it will make a difference in your life? If you are in it right now to change your life, then there's no reason why you should not comment. There's no reason why you should not share your ideas. It's the same thing that you go through as a leader when your prospects are not commenting. So leaders, it's all about you building your confidence, take that confidence, transfer it to your team, and you will grow together. And building a team, leaders, it's not easy. I remember when we started the business, even with you, when you joined the business, no one told you that you need to be a leader. No one told that you need to be prepared to babysit other people. So, and one more thing I need to emphasize, when you are busy teaching your team, right? It doesn't matter how patient you are with them. Do not stop growing yourself. Meaning, don't focus the whole week on helping and creating a training for your team, like Coach Sabelo, where he sits down the whole week just creating this training. Do not do that. While you're helping your team, do prospecting every single day. Bring the new blood every single day, because you will never know where you will find your diamond. So don't have a team and just focus on the team alone. You are now neglecting your own responsibilities. As much as you're a leader, you still need to prospect. You still need to do your daily actions each and every single day, leaders. So I think as for tonight, leaders, are we happy? Are we satisfied with our first day of mentorship? Are we ready to go out and build and grow our confidence? If you are happy, that means we can all go and get ready for tomorrow. If you are not happy, you have a question, objection, right? Let me know. Let us fix it right now. But I want us to move along together, leaders. I want us to move along together. I want you to take this confidence that you will build, transfer it to your team, let them have that confidence as well. I know not everyone would have the confidence, but those who are ready to take action and partner and grow with you, those are people that you need to focus on. So leaders, anything. If you're okay, please send some fire on the comment section and we can close our training for tonight. Let me know, leaders. Let me know. Where do you stand right now? And I will remind you inside our group, as soon as you are not commenting, I will remind you to say, look, leadership, you are not commenting. There's something that is troubling you. There's something that we spoke about, you building confidence. You are now lacking confidence. I will remind you inside our WhatsApp group. So leaders, I really, really appreciate you. Yes, this is day one and it took 2 hours. From my side, I don't mind. I need to give you everything that I have. And the reason I created this mentorship is for us to communicate like this, ask questions, find ways, grow together. So leaders, as for tonight, I think we can all call it a rest and get ready for tomorrow. Right? Get ready for tomorrow. And we'll start with our daily actions and everything. Leaders, thank you so much. You can excuse yourself. I really appreciate you for being here. Let us continue again next week. So how will this work? We do one training, we implement the whole week, because I need to see you implementing and you need to see the results. There's no point of us doing trainings daily while we are not implementing. So from tomorrow, I will share the task. Implement everything to your best, leaders, to your best. There's so many breakthroughs that can come into your business as long as you implement. So leader Vuyokazi, thank you. You just implemented something that you learned last night and you couldn't sleep. You went throughout all my trainings and today you've seen difference in your business and your follow-ups. This is why we need to do weekly trainings. This is why, as a leader, you need to get weekly mentorship. And this is why I'm here as your coach to say, let us go together. If you have any questions, you have a family that can support you. Leaders, thank you so much. I love you, but I have to leave you now. Let us connect again inside our WhatsApp group tomorrow when I share everything that we'll go through. Thank you so much, leaders. Thank you so much.